They all said Rose wouldn't grow, not so close to the road. She lived on the wrong street, and this wasn't Greenwich Green, this was Deptford concrete. She was living below the line, she had to dodge feet. People didn't notice Rose, and this is where our problems stem from. She was constantly getting stepped on. Jealous of well-kept CHRYSANTHE-CHILDREN or kids of CHRYSANTHE-mums. Rose was growing in the shadow when she couldn't find the sun. She never threw shade though. Raindrops hit like punches. Rose's troubles were like bouquets, for they always came in bunches. Still Rose carried on, and her character grew harder. The more that life prickled her, the more her thorns grew sharper. She was getting taller, thirsting for light, bursting with fight, preserving her might, so determined and bright, you cannot kill a spirit. Rose's spirit was a seed, once given chance to bloom, there's no limit for what it'll be. Other flowers heard of Rose, talked amongst themselves. Read my tulips, said the daffodils, I bet Rose won't do that well. The lilies disagreed and told the violets don't be blue. I've heard that Rose a spirit and I'm sure she'll make it through. Rose was getting taller still, she was looking down on shoes. People began to notice her and people were confused. Like, how can she grow here, in the Titanic cold of the street? Old ladies stopped to look at her like, petal, ain't she sweet? But she weren't sweet though. What she was strong. Rose wasn't a narcissist like us with selfies on our phones. Our cameras only witnesses, everyone clicking away at once. That's a taking photosynthesis. But beauty was within Rose, like sap within the trees. And that's beautiful as blossom, though it's not the part we see. Rose was beautiful, but her job wasn't to be vain, to get admired from afar, rather to show the other roses they too could grow as far. She wasn't about prettiness, she was about grittiness, living in the pitiless bit of the inner city without bitterness. Rose wasn't for Valentines nor Christmases, she was a symbol of a gift to give, full of love, not Clinton cards love or petrol station flowers love, but a love that runs as deep as Rose's roots are rooted love, a deep-rooted love for where she grew from, and a love for how she grew strong. The old rhyme needs a new song, cause old times have moved on. Roses aren't red, roses are misread, or you've been misled. For Rose shows you what you can be, if you just carry on and believe. The second, minute and hour, there are rows of roses here, and don't look down on flower power.